रुको ना।
फिर मेरा मोबाइल लेके तमाशा कर रहा है।
हटो।
यही है।
हाँ।
Today, so I'm going to distribute you your welcome coins. It is appearing right on your screen, kids. Go on, click and claim it, okay? Collect your reward and then we will start our class. सबने collect कर लिया? All of you have received it? Very good, very good. I hope all of you have received your reward. तो चलो बच्चों शुरू करें? Let's get started, right? Let's get started. Okay, let's get started. शुरू करते हैं.
वो क्या लिख रहा है उतना नीचे?
Okay, everyone. Okay, everybody. So listen to me very, very carefully. Okay, listen to me. So, bachcho, we all know that different living organisms, they all eat different type of food, right? Correct. For example, some living organisms they eat only plants. Some living organisms they eat okay. Some animals they eat only plants. Some animals they eat other animals, and some living organisms like we human beings, we can eat both. Correct. We human beings can eat both. We can eat plant also. We can eat animals also. So we are omnivores. We are omnivores. So we know that different living organisms they all eat different type of food. So here you can see that your favorite panda is eating the bamboo, and here are we eating pizza, burger, biryani, all this complex type of food. So beta, I have a question for you. What do you think? What's your favorite food? I want to know this from all of you. I want to know this from all of you. What is your favorite food? What do you all like to eat? आपको खाने में सबसे ज़्यादा क्या पसंद है? Tell me in the chat box. Okay, go on. Tell me in the chat box. I can see pizza, burger, pasta. Okay, fruits. Okay, dosa, idli, chawal, bhole chature, biryani, puri, burger, pizza, chapati. Okay, taco. All right, pani puri. Alright, probably burger. What is that, beta? What is probably burger? So, beta, tell me something. I have a very simple question for all of you. If every day you are eating different type of food, like pizza, burger, biryani, all these things, then, bacho, how your body is able to digest all this? If every day you are eating so much of complex type of food, then how exactly your body is digesting all this? Ever thought about that? So, let me tell you, kids, that in our body, we have a special system in our body. We have a specialized machinery in our body, and we call it the digestive system. We call it the digestive system. Digestive system is a special system in our body which can convert. It can convert our complex food, our pizza, burger, biryani into simple nutrients. Okay, so Macho, tell me something. How many of you have heard this before? That whenever we eat some food, we get basic nutrients from it, like carbohydrates, protein, fat, vitamins and minerals. How many of you have heard this before? That जब भी हम खाना खाते हैं, whenever we eat food, we get basic nutrients from it. Carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamins and minerals. Correct? So बच्चों, whenever you are eating your complex food, whenever you are eating pizza, burger, biryani, all these things, our digestive system will break down, our digestive system will convert all of our complex food, all the pizza, burger, biryani into simple nutrients. Understood? Into these simple nutrients. So this is the first function of our digestive system, that our complex food, our pizza, burger will become simple nutrients in our body. Okay? Now what will happen after that? All these nutrients will be absorbed in our body with the help of digestive system. So the second function of digestive system is absorbing nutrients. All these simple nutrients will be absorbed in your body with the help of digestive system. Okay? Now, what will happen in the end? What will happen after that? So tell me something, kids. Tell me something. You know what happens after we eat all the food? After digestion, what happens? We also have to remove the waste material, right? The solid waste, the feces. In our local terms, we call it the poop. Correct? We also have to remove the solid waste, the poop. Exactly. So removal of solid waste. of solid waste is also the function of our digestive system. Okay, so all these three things are the functions of our digestive system. Have you written this in your notebook? आपने लिख लिया? All these are the functions of digestive system. Our complex food will be broken down into simple nutrients. And in the end, all the solid waste, all the poop will be removed from our body with the help of digestive system. Okay? Yes. Now, bachcho, keeping that in mind, are you all ready for the first question of today's class? Ready है सब लोग? Is everyone ready for the first question of today's class? तो इससे पहले कि हम सॉल्व करें पहला क्वेश्चन, let me share a mind-blowing fact with you. बच्चों, do you all know, on an average, a single human being can consume more than 500 kgs of food every single year. हर साल. Can you imagine? A single human being consumes more than 500 kgs of food every single year. हर साल. Exactly. But kids, it is nothing in comparison to the biggest animal on our planet. So do you know what's the biggest animal on our planet? What's the biggest animal? Blue whale, right? Blue whale. Let me tell you something. A blue whale can eat more than 3,600 kgs of food every single day. Every day. Bachcho, we humans are eating 500 kgs in 1 year. But blue whales can eat more than 3,600 kgs of food every single day. And they eat what? They eat krill. Krill का मतलब होता है small shellfish. They eat small shellfish. Amazing, right? Exactly. So let's go on. Let's solve our first question of today's class. How many of these options are true or correct about the digestive system? That our digestive system will break down our complex food, pizza, burger, into simple nutrients. All these nutrients are absorbed in our body, and after that, all the waste product will be removed from our body, or all of the above. How many of these are the functions of the digestive system? Go on and submit the answer, kids. Okay, I want each and every one of you to participate. सबको आंसर करना है, ठीक है? Everyone should participate. Go on. Keep participating. I want each and every one of you to answer. I want each and every one of you to answer. सबको आंसर करना है, ठीक है? Everybody should participate. I have started the timer. Select and submit your answer. Everybody, go on. 8 seconds left. Submit your answer. Kanha, Arya, Arush, Marisa, Rahul, Ved, Arav, Mitran, Advek, Shivangi, all of you, with your great performance. Keep participating like this. Shaurya, Pavan, Yug, Riya, great job, all of you. Okay. So, beta, our digestive system has three functions. It converts our complex food into simple nutrients. All these nutrients will be absorbed in our body. Then after that, all the waste material like poop will be removed from our body. So that is why all these options are absolutely correct. All of these options are absolutely correct. So you understood why we selected option D as the answer? I hope it is clear. Now one more thing I want to tell you. One more general knowledge thing. The removal of poop or solid waste from the body is called egestion. Okay? Egestion का मतलब होता है removal of solid waste. Okay, removal of solid waste. But those of you who are thinking about excretion, beta excretion का मतलब होता है removal of urine. Okay, so when you are urinating, when you are peeing, when you are removing the urine, the yellow color waste material, that is called excretion. But egestion means the removal of solid waste or poop. Understood? Yes, that is the difference.
हम लिखे सर,
That is the difference, beta.
throat itching.
Okay.
सर लिखे Adrit Abdullah
No,
Siddiqui.
pay attention.
Take medicine, beta.
So kids, tell me something. You tell me something.
Okay.
Whenever we go and look into our science books, right? Okay, you see that everything is given directly in paragraph. The definition, the function, diagram, everything. Okay. Don't you agree that as a student, we always have to memorize each and every paragraph in the exam and give the examination? So sometimes it is very difficult. Don't you agree? As a student, sometimes it is very, very difficult to memorize all these paragraphs and give the examination. Correct? Isn't it? Yes, exactly. So let me tell you something. Today I'm going to teach you in my way. Today I'm going to teach you some amazing tricks through which you can remember all the different parts of digestive system in your exam in a very easy manner. Okay? So you know that Your digestive system is made up of so many of different parts, as you can see here. Our digestive system is made up of our mouth, esophagus, which means food pipe. Okay, food pipe. Stomach, small intestine, large intestine, liver, pancreas, anus. You can see that our digestive system is made up of all these different parts. But beta, today I'm going to show you an amazing trick which you can use in your exam to remember all these parts. So you just have to remember a simple sentence that your elder sister told you. So what you have to remember, that my elder sister says, live life peacefully always. My elder sister says, live life peacefully always. Here M is representing mouth, E for esophagus, S for stomach, S for small intestine, L for large intestine, L for liver, P for pancreas, and A for anus. So kids, using this simple trick, this amazing trick, you can remember each and every part of digestive system in your exam. And it is going to help you. It is going to help you later in the future also. Okay, so what you can do, you can also take a screenshot, or make sure that you are writing it. Bacho, make sure that you are properly making the notes, because I am going to check. If you write, then you will build a habit. Okay, make sure that you are building a writing habit. Alright, it will help you. Chalo, very good. Now, I hope you have written it. Okay. Now, no, pay attention. So kids, these are the different parts of our digestive system. Okay, now have a look here. Have a look at this animation. I hope you can see this animation, this particular video. This animation is representing the digestive system, which helps in the process of digestion. Okay, digestion का मतलब क्या होता है? What is digestion? Breakdown of food into small pieces. Okay, so you can see our mouth is breaking down the food in small pieces. All right, so looking at this animation, beta, can anybody tell me, what do you think, from where the process of digestion starts, it begins? Digestion का process शुरू कहाँ से होता है? From where it starts, from where it begins? Can anybody tell me? The process of digestion, it starts from which part of the digestive system? It is not stomach, it is not large intestine. No. Very good, beta. The correct answer is mouth. Our mouth is the part of the digestive system from where the digestion starts. Because we have teeth in the mouth, we have our teeth, we have saliva, we can chew down the food in small pieces. Okay, that is called digestion. Alright, exactly. So it starts from our mouth. Now, bacho, sometimes in the competitive exam, mouth can be written as buccal cavity, okay?
I am suffering from
Understood? Sometimes in the competitive exams, mouth can be written as buccal cavity. So confused nahi hona hai. Don't be confused. It is also known as buccal cavity. Okay? Very good. Now one more question I have. Ek aur question. What do you think, looking at this animation? From which part of the digestive system complete digestion plus complete absorption of food takes place? Can anybody tell me? From which part of the digestive system complete digestion, pura ka pura digestion, and complete absorption, pura absorption of food takes place? In which part? No, beta, it is not large intestine, it is not stomach, it is not anus. No. The answer is small intestine. Small intestine is the part of the digestive system which is right here, small intestine. It is the part where complete digestion of nutrients and complete absorption of nutrients happen in our body. It happens in the small intestine. Okay, exactly, it happens in the small intestine. Now, if you are thinking, then sir, what happens in the large intestine? You might be thinking, sir, what happens in the large intestine? Beta, after the digestion in small intestine, whatever water and salt that is left in your body, जो भी बचा कुचा, whatever the water and salt that is left in your body will be absorbed by the large intestine. So all the leftover water and salt, okay, all the leftover water and salt will be absorbed in the large intestine. Okay, I hope it is clear to all of you. Now, can you see this opening? Can you see this opening in the digestive system? This is called anus. This is called anus, from where the solid waste, the poop, will come out. Okay, have a look at the animation. Look at the animation. This is the passage through which the poop or the solid waste will come out. This is called anus. Alright, very good. Exactly. So kids, these are the different parts of the digestive system. Okay, you can see mouth is there, Esophagus, which means food pipe. Esophagus means food pipe. Alright. Stomach, liver, pancreas, large intestine, small intestine, and this is called anus. Alright. Now you don't have to worry, bacho. One by one, we are going to learn about each of these parts in detail, okay? One by one, we will understand all these parts in detail. You don't have to worry. But before that, let's solve one question. Are you all ready? Let's solve the second question of today's class, which is right there on your screen. So, Augie wants you to answer this question. The process of digestion, it starts from which part? Digestion शुरू कहाँ से होता है? Go on and submit the answer. Yes, beta. The process of digestion starts from which part of the digestive system? Go on. Answer the question. Everybody. Keep it up. Very good. I have started the timer. Select and submit your answer, kids. All of you are doing really well. Really well you are doing. Okay. So the process of digestion, it begins from our mouth, also known as बेटा क्या कहते हैं इसको? Buccal cavity. It is also known as buccal cavity. So the digestion starts from our mouth. Okay. Let's solve one more question. Okay. एक और question solve करते हैं. Let's solve one more. So the next question is, which of the following are not the organs of the digestive system? Which of the following are not the parts of the digestive system? So go on and submit the answer, kids. What do you think? A, B, C, or D? What do you think? Which ones are not? Great job. Keep on going. Great performance, everyone. I want each and every one of you to participate. You can answer the question. Imagine, remember the diagram, remember the animation that I showed you. Okay? And don't worry if some answers are wrong. If you participate, your concept will be clear. Your classmates are participating, you should also participate. Give it your all. Then only your concepts will be clear, okay? So make sure that you are participating in the quiz. Okay? Very good. Chalo bachcho. So which of the following are not the organs of the digestive system? Bachcho, you know that our kidney is the part of the excretory system. Lungs and trachea are the part of respiratory system. Okay? And trachea का मतलब होता है, trachea means windpipe. Trachea means windpipe. So option B, these are not the organs of the digestive system. Understood? Very good. Brilliant. Okay. Now, I suppose everything that we studied till now is crystal clear to all of you. समझ में आया यहाँ तक? Everything we studied till now, I suppose it is crystal clear. Very good. Brilliant. Okay. Let's move on forward. Now, so kids, we know that our mouth is a very important part of digestive system. So can you name all the different parts that are present inside of your mouth? Can you name it in the chat box? Can you name the different parts that are present in the mouth in the chat box? I can see teeth, tongue, saliva, gums. Teeth, tongue, saliva, gums, or salivary gland. Okay. All right. Let me tell you about a part that you don't know about. There is a part present in our mouth and you don't know about that part. That part is called vestibule. Yes, beta. What is vestibule? Vestibule is a very important part of our mouth. It is a very important part of our mouth. Okay? And where exactly it is present? कहाँ पे present होता है ये? It is present right here in your mouth between the teeth and the lips. So बच्चों, can you see this empty area? Can all of you see this empty space, this empty area in your mouth, which is present between your teeth and your lips right here, this empty area? Okay. This is called vestibule. A very important part of our mouth. It is also present in the upper part, teeth and lips, right here in between. So what is vestibule, beta? Vestibule is a narrow slit, or you can say that vestibule is a narrow opening which is present between our lips and our teeth. It is present between our lips and our teeth. Now you might be thinking that, sir, what is the use of it? Are you getting that question in your mind that, sir, iska kaam kya hai? What is the use of this vestibule? Correct. let me tell you. Whenever you have to store the water, okay, whenever you have to store any water, you keep it in a bowl, in a glass or in a bottle, right? So that it will not flow away. Okay, so to stop it from flowing away, you keep it in a bowl, in a glass or in a bottle. The water, correct? Exactly. So beta, this part of your mouth is called vestibule. Suppose if this part is not there, all the liquid will fall from our mouth, right? Because our mouth is always producing the saliva, correct? Correct, kids? Our mouth is always producing the saliva, okay? And also we are always drinking the water. So this vestibule, it is holding, just like a bowl is holding the water. Similarly, your vestibule is holding all the water and saliva in your mouth. If you remove this part completely, all the liquid, all the water will fall outside the mouth. Everything will fall outside. All right? Exactly. So this is the function of vestibule. Also, it holds all the liquid in your mouth. And apart from that, it also protects your gums. By keeping it moist. It keeps your gums moist. Okay? These are the functions of the vestibule. So vestibule is a very important part of our mouth. It is present inside the mouth. And it is a narrow opening. It is a small slit which is present between our lips and our teeth. Teeth and lips are in between right here. Okay? Now, so keeping that in mind, are you all ready for the next question? The next question is going to be an NSO question, National Science Olympiad question. And the next question is also for the lottery coins. Okay? So here it is right there on your screen. There are two different statements given, okay? Statement 1, vestibule is a very important part of our mouth. Statement 2, vestibule is a narrow opening present between our lips and our teeth. It is a National Science Olympiad question. Very, very important competitive exam question this is. Okay, so go on, select and submit the correct answer. Statement 1, 2, both or none. Go on and submit the answer, everybody. How many of these statements are correct? How many of these statements are true? Go on, kids.
God-like.
Keep it up, everybody. Submit your answer. Go on.
क्या हुआ?
Great job. बहुत अच्छे. I've started the timer. Select and submit your answer, kids. You're doing really, really well.
क्या हुआ? First number.
Great job. बहुत अच्छे. Okay. So vestibule is a very, very important part of our mouth, which is absolutely correct. It is absolutely true. It is a very important part of our mouth. And vestibule is a narrow slit. Or you can say that vestibule is a narrow opening which is present between our lips and our teeth. Okay? So the correct option here is both the statements are true. So the correct option is option C. Both the statements are absolutely correct. Both the statements are true. Great job, everybody. So all of you are doing really, really well. And as I told you, this question is going to be for the first lottery coin. So are you all ready? The first lottery coins are appearing right on your screen in just 3, 2, and 1. Go on, click and claim it. Yes, beta, riskin, but from the mouth it can fall, right? Your vestibule is acting like a container to hold the water. Chalo, I hope all of you have received your reward. Now, bachcho, kids, I hope everything is crystal clear. Now, before we move on forward, isse pehle hum aage badhe, let me give you a very, very short reminder, a very, very important reminder. So listen to me very carefully. Just like you joined today's class, sharp at 8 p.m. and we are studying a very important chapter of biology. Tomorrow also, you have to join the class sharp at 8 p.m. and we are going to have even more amazing class of circulatory system. Okay? And in the same class tomorrow, sharp at 8:40 p.m. In the same class tomorrow, sharp at 8:40 p.m., there is going to be the last parent-teacher meeting where so many important information about your academics, so many surprises, so many gifts, and a scholarship that you can win, I will be revealing in tomorrow's parent-teacher meeting. So, bachcho, you have to make sure that you are joining in tomorrow's PTM with both of your parents, with your mother and father both. Is that clear? Is that clear, everybody? So quickly give me a big one in the chat box if you are going to join in tomorrow's parent-teacher meeting with both of your parents, with your father and your mother both. So many important information, so many surprises. I will be revealing, new surprises I will be revealing tomorrow. Okay? Very good. बहुत अच्छे. Chalo, now let's continue the class. Okay? Very nice. Now, in our mouth, there is also one more important part that is called our tongue. Right? So, beta, how many of you have heard this before? किसने किसने सुना है ये? That our tongue is also known as the organ of taste. You must have heard about this before, right? Our tongue is also known as the organ of taste. But the question is why? Why we say that the tongue is the organ of taste? Let me tell you. Because on the surface of our tongue, we have more than 10,000 different taste buds. And these taste buds replace itself in every 2 weeks. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? On the surface of our tongue, we have more than 10,000 different taste buds, and these taste buds becomes new. It replaces itself in every 2 weeks. हर 2 हफ्ते में नए taste buds आते हैं. Exactly. So the first function of our tongue is tasting. It helps you to taste different type of food. Exactly. The second function of the tongue. Our tongue helps us to speak. ऐसा है क्या? Is it like that? Let's do an activity, okay? Okay, kids. Let's do this activity together. You and me, together we will do this activity to check if this thing is true or not. If this function is correct or not, okay? So, okay. Let me come on the demonstration mode. I hope you can see the bigger picture. I hope you can see the bigger me. Okay? Now, what you have to do, sit straight, okay? Sit straight, look at me. Now, keep your tongue straight in your mouth and don't move it, okay? Keep your tongue straight in your mouth and don't move it. Now, what you have to do, try pronouncing the word tongue. Try saying the word tongue without using your tongue. Now, tell me, are you able to do it? Are you able to do it? Can you do it? Can you say tongue without your tongue, without using it? Of course not. We cannot do it. We cannot do it because our tongue helps us to speak. It helps us in speaking. Without our tongue, we cannot speak. Honestly tell me, what does it sound like? Honestly tell me, what does it sound like? Okay. Hong Kong. It sounds like Hong Kong. Okay. All right. Exactly. So our tongue helps us to speak. All right. And let's talk about the third function. The third function of our tongue is that it helps us to swallow the food. Okay. It helps us to swallow the food. जिसको हम कहते हैं निगलना. We can swallow the food directly to our food pipe. Okay. This is also the function of the tongue. So these are the 3 different functions of the tongue, kids. Okay. I hope it is crystal clear to all of you. Now, bachcho, let me ask you something. Let me ask you one more question. How many different kinds of tastes you can experience on your tongue? 3, 4, 5 or 6? How many different kinds of taste you can experience on your tongue? Tell me. 3, 4. Okay, I can see 6, 4, 4, 4, 3, 6, 4, 5. Okay, let me tell you something. We human beings can experience a total of 5 different kinds of taste on our tongue. We can experience total 5 different kinds of taste. Let's count, okay? Let's count for you. The first one is called sweet, जिसको हम कहते हैं मीठा taste. Okay, like chocolates, that comes from the chocolate or any sweet thing. So sweet taste buds, not all, but most of the sweet taste buds are present at the tip of the tongue. Okay, at the front tip of the tongue. Second one is called salty. Okay, salty. Namkeen. Alright, salty. Not all, but most of the salty taste buds are present at front sides of the tongue. Okay? Left side, right side, front sides of the tongue. Now, third one is called sour. Sour means with an acidic taste, right? Lemon and citrus fruit. Oranges खाए सबने? You all have tried oranges, lemon, correct? So the acidic taste of oranges and lemon is a sour. Okay, it is present in the middle on both sides of the tongue. In the middle on both sides of the tongue, sour tastes are present. Okay, the fourth one is called bitter. That is kadwa taste from bitter gourd. Bitter, not all, but most of the bitter taste buds are present at the back of the extreme back of the tongue. Alright, these are the 4 different types of taste buds. Now, you might be thinking that, sir, what's the 5th one? What's the 5th one? The fifth type of taste bud is not spicy, beta. It is not spicy. It is called umami. It is called umami, also known as the meaty taste. Also known as the meaty taste or savory taste. Exactly. All right. Now, those students who don't know about umami, let me tell you something. If you are a non-vegetarian, if you eat chicken, meat or non-vegetarian food, then you know what umami tastes like. Umami is the taste of chicken, meat or non-vegetarian food. Okay, exactly. But if you're vegetarian, tell me something. Have you tried Maggi masala, mushroom or tomato ketchup? These are vegetarian food, right? So have you tried Maggi masala, mushroom, tomato or tomato ketchup? Exactly. So the tangy taste you get from it, that is called umami. And most of the umami taste buds are present at the center of the tongue. Okay? Exactly. Now those students who are asking, sir, what about spicy? Let me tell you, beta, spice is not a taste. Spice is not a taste. Tell me something. Whenever you eat something spicy, don't you feel the burning sensation and pain on your tongue? Do you feel it? The burning sensation and pain on your tongue when you eat something spicy. Burning feel hoti hai? Exactly. So beta, spicy is not a taste. It is a feeling of pain. It is a sensation of burning. It is a sensation of pain that you feel on your tongue. It is not a taste. Understood? Exactly. So it is a feeling. It is a sensation of pain. So keeping that in mind, let's solve the next question. Which of the following are considered as the fifth taste bud? Okay. So which of the following are considered as the fifth taste bud that we studied about? Okay, everybody, go on and submit the answer. Go on everyone, select and submit the answer. Keep it up. सबको आंसर करना है, ठीक है? I want all of you to participate. I've started the timer. Select and submit your answer. Go on. So which of these are considered as the fifth taste bud? So the fifth taste bud we studied about is called umami, also known as the meaty taste or savory taste. That's the fifth taste bud, the taste of chicken, meat or non-vegetarian food. Okay, understood? Very good. Great job. Chalo, बहुत अच्छे. Very nice. Okay. Yes. Now let's solve one more question. We can solve one more question. Which of the following is not the functions of the tongue? We studied about the different functions of the tongue, right? So let's solve one more simple question. Which of the following is not the function of the tongue? Speaking, swallowing, smelling or tasting. Which one's not the function of the tongue? Great job everybody. Keep participating. All of you are doing well. अब है वेद, सात्विका, अलमान, समर, श्लोक, अंशु, शिवानी, शिवचल, काव्यश्री, रिधि, केतन, लखपति. Okay, nice beta, good name. All right, chalo everybody. So all of you have done the quizzes. Great job. Okay, keep participating, kids. See, if you participate, your concepts will be clear. All right. So which of the following is not the function of the tongue? We know that our tongue helps us to speak, swallow, and taste. But beta, smelling is not the function of the tongue. It is a function of your nostrils, your nose. Okay, so the correct option is option C. Very good. Now, after swallowing the food from our mouth, where the food will go? The food will come in our food pipe. That is called esophagus. So what is the another name of esophagus, beta? Esophagus का दूसरा नाम क्या है? The another name of esophagus is food pipe. We also call it the food pipe. Exactly. Now you all know that our mouth is directly connected with our stomach, right? ये बात सबको पता है? Our mouth is directly connected with our stomach. The mouth is connected with the stomach with a special pipeline, and we call it the food pipe. Okay. Exactly, bachcho. Now, let me tell you something. Suppose you're eating the food from your mouth. Suppose you're eating food from the mouth. The food will enter the mouth like this. And from this food pipe, this food will go down and down and down, and then it will reach your stomach. Our food is here. So can you see the animation? How slowly the food is going down to the stomach? Can you see? Can you see how slowly the food is going down in the stomach? Exactly. That's how it works. Our food pipe can it can transfer the food in our stomach. That's how it goes down the stomach. Okay. So beta, one question can come in your exam. What is the part of digestive system where no digestion takes place? जहाँ पे कोई digestion नहीं होता. Okay. And that part is called esophagus, also known as food pipe. Food pipe is the part of our digestive system where no digestion takes place. Do you know why? No digestion takes place? Because let me tell you, if this food, if it is going down and down and down and it is reaching, beta, this food pipe is only helping in transportation, right? This food pipe is only helping in transporting the food down. No digestion is happening in the food pipe. Is that correct? You tell me, is that correct? Is that true? The food pipe is only transferring the food down in the stomach. No digestion is happening in food pipe. It is only transporting the food down in the stomach. Okay. Exactly. Just like it is shown in the animation. Okay. Very good. Now let me tell you one more thing. To transfer the food down in the stomach, our food pipe can perform a special type of movement that is called peristaltic movement, or also known as peristalsis. How many of you have heard about this term called peristalsis? इसके बारे में कभी सुना है? Have you ever heard about this word called peristalsis? Yes, no, different answers I'm getting. Okay. So beta, your food pipe is slowly transferring the food down. Okay. So the process by which the food is going down in the stomach is called peristaltic movement or peristalsis. It is done by our food pipe. Now let me tell you what is this. Okay, let me tell you what is this. But beta, listen to me very carefully. The peristaltic movement that I'm going to teach you, it is going to be a very, very important concept which is going to help you till grade 10th. You know that? This concept of peristaltic movement, if you understand it right now, it will help you even till your grade 10th. Exactly. So let me tell you something. Suppose you're eating food from your mouth like this. The food will reach to your food pipe. And slowly it will go down, and then it will reach your stomach. That's how the food goes in our stomach, correct? That's how it goes down. Okay. Now, look at this demonstration. I hope you can see the bigger picture. Okay. Can you see this rubber band? All of you might be having this rubber band at your home, right? This kind of rubber band you might be having at your home. Okay. Very good. Now have a look. This rubber band is small right now, but it is an elastic rubber, right? It is an elastic rubber. It can become bigger like this. If I'm stretching it, it is becoming bigger. And if I'm leaving it, it is becoming smaller. If I'm stretching it, it is becoming bigger. See? And if I'm leaving it, it is becoming smaller. So it can become big and small at the same time. Now, our food pipe is also just like an elastic tube. Did you know that? Our food pipe is just like an elastic tube, an elastic pipe, which can expand and contract. Our food pipe can also become bigger and smaller. Let me show you how. Suppose you are eating food, a very big food particle. Suppose you are eating a very big laddu, and it will enter your food pipe. Okay, the food is entering your food pipe. Can you see your food pipe is becoming bigger in the starting? Can you see the starting? Can you see the beginning? Your food pipe is becoming bigger. It is expanding. So that the food can go inside. Okay. Now can you see the green arrows? Your food pipe is becoming smaller. It is contracting itself. See here? The food pipe is becoming smaller. It is squeezing itself. It is contracting itself. See here? Exactly. It is happening so that it can push the food down. In the stomach. Again, can you see the green arrows? The food pipe is squeezing itself. See here, beta. Here. The food pipe is squeezing itself. It is contracting itself like this here. So that the food can go down in the stomach. So what is happening? Our food pipe is continuously expanding, contracting. It is becoming bigger, smaller. So this continuous movement of food pipe is called peristaltic movement or peristalsis. It is happening to push the food down in the stomach. This movement is happening so that our food pipe can push the food down in the stomach. Food is getting pushed down in the stomach. This movement is called peristaltic movement or peristalsis. I hope it is clear to all of you. समझ में आया? This concept is going to help you till your grade 10th. Exactly, बच्चों. Okay. So let's solve one more question. What is the part of the digestive system where no digestion takes place, only transportation takes place? Transportation. What is the part where only transportation takes place and no digestion takes place? Go on and submit the answer. We just studied about this. We just studied about this part, everybody. Go on and submit the answer. Okay. And I suppose you are properly making the notes because I'm going to check. Okay. Note making is important. Then only your concept will be clear. Okay.
है स्मॉल आइंस्टाइन है, इंटेस्टाइन है और है ओएसए का फैगस, वही होगा.
मेरिसा, आरव, प्रत्युष, देवेश, आरुष, श्लोक, कृष्णा, निरंजन, कबीर, आराध्या, माहिरा, great job. I have started the timer. Submit your answer kids. Go on.
मैं अभी तक फर्स्ट नंबर पे हूँ.
Okay. So the part of digestive system where no digestion takes place, that part is called esophagus, also known as food pipe. Also known as food pipe. It is the part where only transportation takes place. If this is the mouth, then the food will transport it down and down and down, and then it will reach the stomach. So only transportation is happening. Okay. Very good. Very good. Now, after coming through the food pipe, the food will come in the stomach. So let's talk about the next important part of the digestive system called stomach. So if this is your mouth, here is your stomach. When you swallow the food will slowly come down and down and down, and then it will reach your stomach with the help of food pipe. So this is esophagus, and suppose the food is coming like this, and then the food will reach the stomach. After swallowing, the food will reach the stomach. Okay. So beta, our stomach is a bag-like or a pouch-like organ. Can you see? Can you have a look? Our stomach is a bag-like or it is a pouch-like organ. Yes, it is a bag-like or a pouch-like organ. Exactly, it is a muscular organ. It is a muscular organ. Now, can you see what is the shape of our stomach? Can you tell what is the shape of our stomach? Our stomach is a J-shaped muscular organ, isn't it? It is a J-shaped muscular organ. Yes, beta, just live. I can see your name. Exactly. Now let me tell you something. What is the function of our stomach? The major function of our stomach is it helps in digesting the food. The major function of our stomach is it helps in digesting the food which is present inside. Now you might be thinking that, sir, how exactly the stomach is digesting the food? It is a very important question. How exactly our stomach is digesting this food? Let me tell you. Beta, do you all know? Our stomach has the ability that it can produce a very, very powerful acid, and that acid is called hydrochloric acid or HCl. Yes, our stomach, it has the ability that it can produce this special acid called hydrochloric acid. Okay, so ये आपको liquid दिख रहा है? Can you see this liquid inside the stomach? This liquid is not water. This liquid is hydrochloric acid. It is HCl. It is an acid. Yes, hydrochloric acid. Now, what you might be thinking, sir, इसका काम क्या है? What is the function of it? So let me tell you. Hydrochloric acid or HCl, it has two important functions. Okay, first of all, it helps in killing the germs or all the harmful microbes present in our stomach. Okay, beta. So tell me something. How many of you eat junk food from outside? Like momos, pizza, noodles, burger. कौन खाता है? How many of you eat junk food from outside? Okay, so let me tell you something. I also eat sometimes. Sometimes I also eat. So beta, whenever you are eating junk food from outside, you are also consuming a lot of germs, a lot of harmful bacteria. You know that? And all that harmful germs, all the bacteria are coming inside your stomach, in your stomach. So the first function of hydrochloric acid is that it is going to kill. Hydrochloric acid is going to kill all the germs, all the harmful microbes present in your stomach. Okay, and it protects your stomach from inside. All right. Now, the second function of hydrochloric acid, it helps in digesting our food. It also helps in digesting our food. Okay, now you might be thinking how exactly it can digest the food. Beta, hydrochloric acid is an acid. It can dissolve your food. It can break your food in small pieces. So have a look at this video. Okay, have a look how your food is breaking down in small pieces. Can you see? Can you see how this food is breaking down in small pieces? Can you see? Can you see the animation? Have a look at the animation again. Have a look at the animation again. See, this food will be breaking in small pieces. So hydrochloric acid can dissolve your food. It can break down your food in very small pieces, and that's how it can cause digestion. That's how digestion will happen. Okay. Now, beta, don't you get that question in your mind that, sir, if there is a very powerful acid present in our stomach, then why it is not burning us? Did you get that question in your mind? That if there is a very powerful acid present in the stomach, then why it is not burning our skin from inside? Because beta, our stomach has a very thick protective covering. So just like this, let me show you. Let me show you, everyone. Just like this, our stomach is having a very thick protective layer, a very thick protective covering. Do you know what do we call it? Covering. Okay, it is a jelly-like material, a jelly-like covering. All right. So, beta, our stomach always it has this thick mucus protection, this thick mucus covering from inside. Okay. Now tell me, now is it possible? Now is it possible for this HCl to burn our skin from inside? Tell me, everybody. Now is it possible for the hydrochloric acid to burn our skin from inside? Is it possible? No. Now this HCl cannot burn us. Now this hydrochloric acid, it cannot burn our skin from inside because we are entirely covered. Our stomach is entirely covered. It is entirely protected by a thick mucus layer, a thick jelly-like layer. We are protected from inside. Okay. So बच्चों, always remember that our stomach can produce two things. हमारा stomach दो चीजें create करता है. First thing, our stomach produces mucus covering, a thick mucus protection, and then after, our stomach produces hydrochloric acid to digest the food. So write this in your notebook. Write this in your notebook, everybody. Our stomach, first of all, it produces mucus, a thick protective covering from inside, and then it produces HCl to digest the food. Okay? Great job. Great job, everyone. Now, the next question I'm going to give you, the next question is going to be for the second lottery coins. Are you all ready? The next question is going to be for the lottery coins, and it is an NSO question. National Science Olympiad question this is. Competitive exam question. Statement 1. Our stomach contains hydrochloric acid. Statement 2. Stomach lining contains a thick mucus covering. So which statement is correct? Statement 2, statement 1. Both are correct, both are wrong. Go on and submit the answer. Go on, everybody.
सही है, लेजेंडरी पहुंचने वाले सही है. अभी तक देखिए क्या है ये सामने देखिए पूरा 8 क्वेश्चन हुआ है, 8 सही.
Very good. I have started the timer. Select and submit your answer. बच्चों 10 seconds left. Keep it up. Keep it up. Kanha, Sajid, Pranavi, Riddhi, Shlok, Alina, Manas, Arika, Ayushman, Alman, Bhagat. Great performance, everybody. Good job. Okay. So stomach contains an acid called hydrochloric acid, which is absolutely correct. Our stomach can produce it. And stomach also contains a mucus covering, a thick mucus covering, which protect us from the effect of hydrochloric acid. So the correct option here is option C. Both the statements are absolutely correct. I hope you understood why we selected option C as the answer. Both the statements are correct. Okay, everybody. So all of you did really well, and all of you student deserves a lottery coin. But before that, tell me something. Would you like to see how the hydrochloric acid actually works in real life? आपको देखना है how the HCl works in real life, because I can show you. Have a look at this video. Have a look.
Hydrochloric acid is one of the main ingredients in your stomach acid. Today, let's see what it does to a cheeseburger. Okay, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Well, now you know.
Okay, so you saw how amazing that is. Hydrochloric acid can literally dissolve your food within few hours. Amazing, right? Exactly, it can dissolve your food. Very good. So here is the second lottery coin, everybody. Right there on your screen. Go on, click and claim it. Okay? Very good. Now, so bachcho, everybody, quickly go on and give me a big 5 in the chat box if everything we discussed till now is crystal clear to all of you. All the topics that we have discussed till now, abhi tak humne jo bhi padha, if it is crystal clear to all of you, quickly give me a big 5 and tell me, are you all enjoying the class? Are you all loving the class and are you all learning a lot of new concepts? Exactly. We all are loving. We all are understanding everything. We are loving the class. We are enjoying it and so many amazing things we are learning. Okay. इससे पहले कि हम आगे बढ़े, before we move on forward, let me ask you a very important thing, beta. बच्चों, you know that digestive system is a very, very important body systems that we have to study in science, in biology, right? But don't you agree that whenever we go and look into our books, every definition, function is given in paragraph? Don't you agree that as a student, I asked you this question before, don't you agree as a student, sometimes it becomes very difficult to memorize all these paragraph and write our exam? Don't you agree? Sometimes it is very difficult. कि हम इसको रट्टा मार रहे हैं. We are memorizing it and giving the exam. It is a very bad thing, right? But what we did today, we use some amazing tricks, some mnemonics to make you understand what are the different parts of digestive system are there, right? So we use this amazing mnemonic, like my elder sister says, live life peacefully always. Okay, we use an amazing mnemonic, and we also used a lot of GIFs and 3D animations to understand how the mouth is working, how the food pipe is working. You saw the animation of the food pipe and how the stomach is working. So tell me, bachcho, did you enjoy the class? Did you like the class? And you had fun or not? Tell me. Did you had fun? You enjoyed the session? You loved the session? You liked it? Exactly. That is all. And I also enjoyed a lot teaching you all. I had a lot of fun. Okay. Exactly. So tell me something. Do you want to have more amazing classes like this for all the subjects of your grade? Physics, biology and chemistry. Tell me. Do you want to have more amazing classes like this for all the science subjects? Physics, biology and chemistry for all the subjects. Exactly, why not? Let me tell you, so I can proudly say that right here at ODA, we have the top teachers, the best teachers of India, who are IITs and NIT teachers, and these are the subject specialist teachers. I am here, Himanshi ma'am is here for biology, Ayush sir for physics, Shushmita ma'am for chemistry. Subject specialist teachers we have to teach you. Okay, exactly. Now let me ask you one more thing. But don't you agree that sometimes when as a student, okay, whenever we go and sit down for self-studying, okay, whenever we do self-study, we get so many doubts and questions in our mind, correct? So don't you think that there should be someone or something that can solve our doubt within few seconds? Because you all are very curious. Whenever you are doing self-study, you get so many questions in mind. So there should be something that can solve your doubt within few seconds. That is why, dear students, right here at ODA, we have something called ODA Genie. Do you know? It is an AI feature. It is an artificial intelligence-based feature which is going to clear any of your doubts within few seconds. If you have any doubt in mathematics, if you have any doubt in science, you will write the doubt and it will be resolved in just few seconds. Isn't that amazing? Yes. Now one more thing I want to ask. You students are moving on to a new grade, to a new academic year. Don't you agree that for you, developing competitive skills are very important? Because you will be giving soon different national and international level competitive exam. So don't you agree that improving your competitive skills are also very important? So beta, you can right here at ODA, you can compete with the students from all across the country. You can choose different number of questions, objective, subjective, you can compete with them. Okay, your batchmates are also there from all over the country. Isn't that amazing? Now tell me something. How many of you want to study like this all the science subjects, physics, chemistry and biology for the entire academic year? So how many of you want the best teachers of India, ODA Genie for doubt clearance and competitive improvement skills? How many of you want all these amazing features for the entire one academic year, for this entire grade? And that's why, dear students, that is why you want it. That is why I'm introducing my long-term course to you. That is Master Program 2025, which is starting from today, 16th of April. And let me tell you that you can also start your journey from tomorrow. Yes, Master Program 2025, we are starting it from today, 16th April 2025, and it will go till March 2026. This Master Program is a complete one academic year program where we cover the entire school and competitive exam syllabus. You can also be a part of it. You can start your journey from tomorrow, where every class we are going to provide, it is going to be a real life application, real life knowledge we are going to provide you, and practical classes you will get. Okay, now let me tell you what are the things you will be getting in this entire 1 year. So in this master program, you will be getting live interactive classes from the top teachers of India, from the best teachers of India who are from IITs and NITs. And here we will cover your entire school and competitive exam syllabus. Okay, so if you are from any board, CBSE, ICSE, state board, board specific syllabus you will get, board specific syllabus of your school and competitive exam. We will teach you from basic to advanced level, mathematics, science, English, other subjects from basic to advanced level. You will get dual teacher, master teachers and personal teacher. One-on-one unlimited doubt session personal teacher will give you. You will get their contact number also. For every class, you will get study material, e-module book, test series, worksheet, everything, and also personal attention by the mentor teacher, your personal teacher. Okay? Periodic test, all India test series, and subjective writing practice you will also get, bachcho. Okay, exactly. An unlimited replay option is there. If you miss any class, you can watch the session as many times as you like. So if you are from CBSE, ICSE, state board, if you are from any board, the entire school and competitive exam syllabus we are going to cover, because we have different batches for different boards. Okay? Now, bachcho, let me tell you, as you all know, the actual price, the original fee of this entire one academic year program is 34,999. But today, I'm launching a merit list where different students will get different scholarship. Okay? So if you are getting 8,000 rupees of scholarship, the final price you will see is 26,999. If you're getting 10,000 rupees of scholarship, the final price is 24,999. But those students who are one of the best performer of today's class, you will be getting the topper discount, the topper scholarship of 15,000 rupees, and you can grab a seat for the master program at the minimum price, that is 19,999. In just 19,999, you can enroll yourself for the entire one academic year. So, bachcho, I'm launching the merit list in just 3, 2, and 1. The merit list has been launched, everybody. All the students who are here, quickly go on and click on this icon, the orange color button, master program icon at the bottom of your screen in the left right corner. Click on it. Then click on enroll now and tell me what is the price you can see. Tell me what is the price you can see. A lot of students are saying sir 26,999. A lot are saying 24,999. Beta, if you can see this price, I'm really sorry. Your name is not in the merit list. Okay, today it is not in the merit list if you can see this price. But those students who can see the price of 19,999, bachcho, congratulations, because you are one of the best performer of today's class. Okay, you are getting 100% scholarship discount from my side. So if you can see this price of 19,999, the minimum price, call your parents right away. Tell them that you are getting this opportunity right now. Click on the proceed now or pay now icon. You can use UPI, Google Pay, Phone Pay, Paytm, debit or credit card or net banking. Any payment method you can choose, dear students, and you can enroll yourself in the live class for the entire 1 year, and I will announce your name and confirm your enrollment. And let me tell you, I have a big surprise for all the students who are enrolling in the live class. A very big surprise. Today is the last day to get the 5,000 Toda coins. So all the students who are enrolled right away to your Toda account. Yes. So repeating again, today is the last day for the 5,000 Toda coins. So all the students who are enrolling in my live class today, you will be getting the 5,000 plus Oda coins. I'm going to transfer it right away to your Oda account. Okay? Yes. So today is the last day for the 5,000 Oda coins, everybody. Exactly. Now. Let me tell you something. And bachcho, for the master program 2025, we are left with only last 7 seats. आखिरी 7 seats बचे हुए हैं. Last 7 seats are left for the master program 2025. Okay, and the seats are going to be filled very quickly. So bachcho, click on this master program icon. Check the price. If it is 19,999, it means you are getting the maximum scholarship, 15,000 rupees of scholarship. Okay, so what you can do, you can click on the pay now icon. You can take the help of your parents. Okay, you can take the help of your parents. You can enroll yourself in the live class. In the live class here, and I will be announcing your names and I will confirm your enrollment. Okay, very good. Chalo, let me announce the name of the first student. One student have already enrolled. Okay, one student have already grabbed the seat. I will announce the name, but don't forget, beta, a lot of your classmates, a lot of your batchmates have already enrolled, and from today onwards, they are starting their journey of the master program. Okay, you can also do it. You can also start your journey from tomorrow if you are grabbing your seats today. Okay, so don't miss your opportunity. Last 7 seats are there. आखिरी 7 seat बचे हुए हैं, and 1 student have already enrolled. The first student who have enrolled is Abhinav. Congratulations, beta Abhinav, to you and your parents for the successful enrollment. You have grabbed the seat for yourself. Your mobile number ends with 983, and I'm confirming your enrollment right here. Okay, Abhinav is one of the best performer, everyone. He grabbed the seat in just 19,999. That is the minimum price. Congratulations, beta Abhinav. With that, we are left with last 6 seats. आखिरी 6 seats बचे हैं students. Last 6 seats are left. Okay, so don't miss the opportunity before the seats are over. Few minutes are left in the class. Okay, if you can see this price, call your parents right away. Grab a seat for yourself, and I will announce your name. Last 6 seats are there. Now you can connect with me on the video mic, and I will take your doubt. Okay, beta, it is for your grade only. Okay, this entire 1 academic year program is for your grade. Board specific syllabus. Okay, grade specific syllabus you will get, because we have different batches for different boards. All right, Ishita.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Ishita. Any doubt you have from today's class? You can tell me.
Yes, sir. I cannot understand that stomach. What is that? HCI.
It is not HCI, beta. It is HCl. Okay, it is small l. That I thing you see here, it is small l. It is not I. Okay, HCl is an acid. It is a hydrochloric acid. All right, it is present in your stomach just like the water, and what it does, it basically dissolve your food. Okay, it is basically melt and dissolve your food so that digestion can happen in your stomach. And our stomach produce it on its own. Our stomach can on its own, it can produce this acid so that the digestion can happen in your stomach. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, beta. Any other doubt you have? कोई doubt है आपका?
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining. Now, Rohan, do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, no doubt is there. Everything is clear. Great job. Sanvika, do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, no doubt. Everything is clear, beta. Okay, chalo, great job. Vashist, do you have any doubt from the class?
Sir, yeah,
From
sir.
today's class? Yes, tell me.
But you told about that acid, right, sir? HCl. But why does not it flow with the food down to the intestine?
Beta, sometimes what happens, see, let me tell you. Suppose the hydrochloric acid is being made here in the stomach, right? Okay, so that mucus which is present in your stomach, that mucus protection, that same mucus is also present in the small intestine. Okay, that same mucus is also present in your food pipe. All right, and that is why HCl will not affect the small intestine. Okay, when it comes down. And there is one more thing, that HCl, its effect will be decreased, its effect will be reduced, because our intestine also can produce a chemical, a basic chemical, which can neutralize the effect of HCl. So easily what happens, the HCl can enter here in the small intestine and it will not affect your body. Okay.
Yeah, sir.
That's
What
what
about
happens.
it will not enter the large intestine?
No, beta. Most of the time, it is neutralized, and now it is no more like an acid. It is like a normal liquid, and then it can be either absorbed in the body, in the large intestine, or it can be removed from the body. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes, beta. All right. Chalo, Divya, any doubt you have? Yes, Divya, your voice is not coming, beta. Do you have any doubt? Okay, the voice is not coming. All right. Let me announce the name of the next student who grabbed the seat today. Okay, so the second student who have grabbed the seat, the name of the student is, okay, just a second, I will take your doubts, bacho. Okay, the second student who grabbed the seat is Prateek. Prateek, congratulations, beta, Prateek, to you and your parents for the successful enrollment. Your mobile number ends with 678, and I'm confirming your enrollment right here. That's great. And Prateek, beta, you are one of the best performer of the class. Prateek grabbed the seat in just 19,999. Congratulations, beta, Prateek. And with that, we are left with a very few seats. Bacho, if you can see this price, take the help of your parents, grab a seat for your batch today in the live class, and I will be announcing your names and your enrollment will be confirmed. Okay? Sure. Now, Naitik, do you have any doubt?
I have a doubt. What is the need of pancreas?
What is the need of pancreas? Okay. So all the students who are having doubt in liver and pancreas, you can listen to me. Okay. Everybody who is having doubt in liver and pancreas. So beta, see, liver and pancreas, both these organs are very, very important parts of the digestive system. Okay. So what happens? Both liver and pancreas can produce some chemicals. Okay. We call enzymes. They both can produce some digestive chemicals called enzymes. Okay. Now these enzymes, it help us in digestion, in digesting our nutrients like carbohydrate, protein or fat. For example, our liver can produce a chemical called bile juice. Okay. Our liver can produce this chemical called bile juice, which help us in digesting the fat in our body. Similarly, pancreas can also produce some digestive chemicals to digest carbohydrate, protein and fat in our body. Understood? This is the function, beta. Okay, of liver and pancreas. It produces digestive chemicals. Okay. All right, beta. Chalo. Thank you so much for joining. Now, who else is there? Okay, beta. Thank you so much for joining. Let's see who else is there. Pramesh, any doubt you have? Do you have any doubt?
Sir, also, sir, liver means?
Yes, tell me.
Liver.
Okay, you want to know about liver? I just explained liver, beta. Yeah, I just explained liver, beta. Liver is an organ of your digestive system which can produce a special type of chemical. It produces a digestive chemical called bile juice. This bile juice, it helps in digesting all the fat in our body. Okay, this is the function of liver. All right, chalo. Akshika, any doubt you have?
Sir, umama ka taste.
Beta, umami, it gives you a meaty taste. Or in vegetarian food, it gives you the tangy taste like Maggi masala, tomato ketchup. Okay, you have tasted it? That is the umami taste. All right.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
chalo. Thank you so much for joining. Now let's see who else is there for the doubt. Okay, just a second. Yes, Katija, any doubt you have, beta?
So what is pancreas, sir?
I just explained, beta, pancreas. You're not listening to the class. Pancreas, beta, it is a very important organ of our digestive system, and pancreas can produce some special chemicals. Okay, pancreas can produce some chemicals called enzymes, and these enzymes, these chemicals, it help us to digest our nutrients like carbohydrate, protein and fat in our body. Okay, so when pancreas produce these chemicals will directly go in our small intestine, and here the digestion of carbohydrate, protein and fat will happen. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right, welcome, beta. Yes, beta, Ching Lemba. Congratulations, beta, Ching Lemba, for the enrollment. Okay. Your mobile number ends with 259. Okay, I will connect with you. Don't worry. All right. Congratulations to all the students who are grabbing the seats. All right. I will announce your name. Don't worry. So you can keep enrolling in between. You can take the help of your parents if you're facing any difficulty. All right. Now let's see who else is there for doubt.
I am in.
Okay, Litesh, your any doubt you have?
No, sir.
Okay, no doubt from the chapter. All right, Ritvik, any doubt you have from the chapter? Do you have any doubt from the chapter? All right, no doubts, no issue. Okay, Darshita, do you have any doubts, Darshita?
No, sir.
Okay, no doubts. Tanvi, do you have any doubts, beta? Do you have any doubts from the chapter?
Liquid
Yes, tell me.
stomach, how does it not flow down from the pipe?
It flows down, beta. It flows down. See, I told you, na, the mucus protection that you have in the stomach, the same mucus protection is also present in the food pipe. It is also present in the small intestine. First thing. So the HCl cannot affect our small intestine. Second thing, HCl will not be an acid after it passes through the small intestine, because our small intestine also produces a chemical, a basic chemical, which can neutralize, it can reduce the effect of HCl. So the effect of HCl, the acidity, it will be reduced, it will be very low when it goes in the small intestine. So it cannot affect the small intestine. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome. Pro rider. Any doubt you have?
Sir, what if the mucus is dissolved or anything occurs with it? What?
Beta, if the mucus, let's see, sometimes it just happens. Okay, have you ever observed that whenever we are eating some kind of junk food or beverages, a lot of beverages like cool drinks and all, sometimes we feel acidity. We have acidity in our body. It happens sometimes. Okay, so what happens, beta, that sometimes if you eat a lot of junk and beverages like cold drinks, the layer of the mucus, it starts becoming very thin. Okay, it starts becoming very thin, and that is why HCl, it slowly start touching your skin from inside. It will start touching your stomach skin from inside. Okay, and it can be very problematic. So that's why it can cause sometimes acidity or burning in the stomach. All right, and that is why people always say that properly eat a balanced diet. And because of that, beta, mucus is not something which will finish.
पूछे कि जो अगर हम लोग इनरोल किए तो हम लोग का हुआ है, हम लोग को सीट मिली है, फोन करके पूछिए तो सीट मिली है हम लोग को। बहुत सारे बच्चे इनरोल कर रहे हैं लेकिन सीट कुछ ही को मिल रही है। क्यों? ये बोल रहे हैं। बताइए, इन विच पार्ट ऑफ द डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम डाइजेशन गेट्स कंप्लीटेड?
सबसे लास्ट में जाए कहाँ होता है?
स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन। ये गया स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन।
स्मॉल में ही होता है शायद, लार्ज में जाता है नहीं, स्मॉल से लार्ज क्या होता है?
लार्ज इसमें नहीं,
स्मॉल और क्या लिखा है?
पैनक्रीज, फूड पाइप, the tube that connects the mouth to the stomach is called?
ऑस्टियोपेरेसिस होता है मौत वाला।
Which part of the digestive system is this?
ना जाने क्या
ये क्या है?
स्टमक है क्या ये? आप पेट इसे होता है।
What is the primary purpose of peristaltic movement in the esophagus?
इसका जो सांस की नली, खाने की जो नली होती है, इसका क्या काम है?
Pushing food downward toward the stomach.
डाउनवर्ड करता है ना खाना खाने के।
Which part of the digestive system produces acid?
एसिड कहाँ होता है?
Acid large intestine.
वही तो आता है ना।
कर दे समझे?
पता नहीं लास्ट में होता है कि एसिड कहाँ होता है।
हुआ है। लास्ट वाला बस गलत हो गया। लास्ट वाला था स्टमक।
हाँ सर, बुरा तो पढ़ा था आगे वो स्टमक बनता है एसिड।
तो पूछिएगा फोन करके आप अपने मोबाइल से कि आपको सीट मिला है कि नहीं, वरना आप पढ़ भी नहीं पाएंगे।
किससे?
जिसके पास आपका नंबर है फोन करके पूछ। इससे नहीं ना, आप अपने मोबाइल से।
कहीं मेरा मांगते कोई अम्मा का मांगते होता है।
अम्मा में जो आप अम्मा में ये होता है और आपके में 7 बजे वाला होता है। मास्टर प्रोग्राम इसमें होता है, आपके में वो डेमो होता है। हाँ, तो आपके में डेमो होता है इसमें, लेकिन इसी में मास्टर प्रोग्राम होता है मेरा। इनरोल वाला इसमें होता है।
In the removal of undigested food. So this is the function of our digestive system. Our digestive system can help us to remove all the solid waste from our body. That is the feces or poop. In our local terms, we call it the poop. So that will be removed from our body with the help of the digestive system. Okay?
World of science.
That is the function, beta. Alright. Prabhakar, any doubt you have, beta?
Yes, sir. I was asking about the uvula. About the uvula.
Beta, it is a very small part present at the back of our mouth. It does not have any specific function, but a lot of people say that it helps us to swallow the food. Or some people say it indicates if you are having any kind of infection, any microbial infection in your mouth, okay, or in your throat. So that is the basic function of it. All right, it is not having any particular part to play, but it can indicate throat infection, it can indicate mouth infection, it can also help in swallowing. So different functions it can do.
Do your homework.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, beta. Ritvik, any doubt you have?
कर चुका हूँ मैं, सबमिट कर चुका हूँ उसी टाइम। आप पूछिए ना पहले कोई।
ये बता।
Ritvik, am I audible? Can you hear me?
अभिजीत सर है ना, उनसे पूछिए ना।
Yes, do you have any doubt?
राम।
अरे भाई मैं कर लिया हूँ यार, आप बात करिए ना।
Okay. Jigyasha beta, any doubt you have?
No, sir.
Okay, no doubt is there. Ragna, any doubt you have?
Sir, in our stomach, you told we have an acid.
राम हो गया
Why can't there is another acid except that?
Beta, because our stomach is made in such a way that it produces only that acid. Let me tell you why. In our stomach, there are two special type of cells are present, okay? One is called goblet cells and one is called parietal cells. Okay, these two special type of cells are responsible for producing mucus and HCl. Okay, so these cells are made in such a way that it can only produce the hydrochloric acid and no other acid. Okay, it only produces the hydrochloric acid, and not just in our body, in other mammals also, hydrochloric acid can be produced.
Hi,
Okay.
Abdullah got a
Yes, beta. Okay, beta. Chalo, thank you so much for joining. And Bhagat, congratulations, beta. Bhagat. Okay, congratulations to you also. I know you are the part of the master program. Okay, you are also starting your journey, so congratulations for that.
खत्म हो गया क्या कर रहे हो
Mahashri, do you have any doubt?
तुमको नहीं निकल रहा है तो उसको क्या कर रहे हो
Sir,
Yes.
why the food goes slowly into the stomach?
डाउट है
Beta, because of the esophagus, because of the food pipe. Okay, esophagus or the food pipe, it is also inside of it. Mucus layer is also present. Okay, a jelly-like material is also present. So the food will not directly fall in your stomach. The food will slowly slide down. Okay, have you seen water park, beta? In water park, how people slowly slide from the slider and they then go to the water inside the pool or swimming pool.
जब फर्स्ट से लेके लास्ट तक मैं पूरा का बनाया हुआ हूँ स्क्रीन रिकॉर्डर पे